Welcome to G Fun Facts Online, where we unravel the most amazing facts our world has to offer. Today, we're diving into a microscopic revolution. Imagine tiny, living electrical wires, bacteria that can conduct electricity. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's science fact, and it's changing everything. Get ready to be electrified. Our story begins in the mudflats of Yaquina Bay, Oregon. Scientists recently stumbled upon a new superstar, Candidatus Electrothrix, yaqonensis *. That's a mouthful, but remember the name, because this tiny organism is a giant in potential. These aren't your average bacteria, they're cable bacteria. Picture this: long, multicellular filaments, sometimes stretching for centimeters. That's huge in the microbial world. And what makes them truly extraordinary? They can transport electrons over these distances, just like tiny power lines. They have specialized conductive fibers within their shared outer skin, allowing them to create an electrical link between different layers in the sediment. It's a clever survival strategy, optimizing how they eat and breathe in oxygen-poor mud. This Electrothrix yaqonensis is particularly special. It seems to be an evolutionary hybrid, with unique, superconductive surface ridges packed with nickel-based molecules. Talk about an upgrade. So what can we do with bacteria that conduct electricity? The possibilities are mind-blowing, especially in bioelectronics. Imagine biocompatible sensors inside your body, monitoring your health in real time. Or new kinds of pacemakers that integrate seamlessly with you. We're talking about revolutionizing industrial manufacturing, making it more efficient and sustainable. Think about food safety. Super-sensitive biosensors detecting contaminants in a flash. Or environmental monitoring with self-replicating, biodegradable sensors keeping an eye on pollutants. And those unique nickel-based conductive proteins? They could inspire brand new materials for clean energy tech. These bacterial powerhouses could lead to biohybrid devices that blow traditional silicon-based electronics out of the water for certain jobs, especially in wet or biological environments. But wait, there's more. One of the most promising roles for these electric microbes is environmental cleanup. They're nature's tiny cleanup crew. Their ability to transfer electrons can be harnessed to neutralize or break down nasty pollutants in sediments, like heavy metals and organic contaminants. This could make cleaning up polluted sites faster, cheaper, and way more eco-friendly. Using bacteria for remediation is a green dream. They're made of proteins, they self-replicate, and we wouldn't need so many harsh chemicals or energy-guzzling processes. Plus, they play a vital role in keeping our environment healthy by helping with nutrient cycles. This whole exciting field is called electromicrobiology. And a star player here is microbial fuel cells, or MFCs. Get this: bacteria munch on organic matter, even waste products, and transfer electrons to an anode, generating electricity. So, we could treat wastewater and produce power at the same time. How cool is that? We can even recover valuable resources from waste streams. Then there's Microbial Electrosynthesis, or MES. This is like artificial photosynthesis, where microbes use electrons from an electrode to convert carbon dioxide or organic waste into valuable chemicals and fuels, things like methane or alcohols. Imagine powering this with sunlight, pure green tech. You might be wondering, how exactly do these bacteria pull off such electrical feats? They have a few tricks up their microscopic sleeves. Some, like the famous Geobacter species, grow tiny protein filaments called pili, which act like biological nanowires with metallic-like conductivity. Others secrete special molecules that act like little electron taxis, shuttling electrons around. And many have redox-active proteins, like cytochromes, embedded in their outer membranes that can directly pass electrons to surfaces like electrodes or minerals. It's a sophisticated electrical toolkit. Now, while this all sounds incredibly promising, we're still in the early days. Scientists are working hard to optimize the efficiency of these microbial systems. Scaling up from lab experiments to real-world, large-scale applications is a big hurdle. There's still so much to learn about how these bacteria interact with electrodes and behave in complex natural environments. And imagine the possibilities if we could use genetic engineering to tailor these bacteria for specific jobs. The future is bright, or should I say electric. So electrically conductive bacteria, tiny living wires poised to make a massive impact. From self-healing bioelectronic devices to super-efficient environmental cleanup, these bioelectric bacteria on steroids, as some researchers call them, are sparking a revolution. Who knew the microscopic world held such electrifying secrets? Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online. Join us next time for more mind-bending discoveries. Stay curious.